I bought a donut and they gave me a receipt for the donut. I don't need a receipt for a donut. I'll just give you the money. You give me the donut. And the transaction. We don't need to bring ink and paper into this. I just cannot imagine a scenario where I'd have to prove that I bought a donut. Some skeptical friend, don't even act like I didn't get that donut. I got the documentation right here. Oh wait, it's back home in the file, under D, for donut. We all know what D is.
Now, I don't know if my husband is hard of hearing, but to him, if the TV is not at volume 85 or above, it might as well be on mute. God forbid I bring the volume down to 65. He will passive-aggressively put on the captions. It's his silent way of yelling at me.
Hey, before you go, AI content like this is changing the way everyday people like us earn extra cash on this app. Click the link in my bio to watch a free training video.
Gentlemen, you know the number one reason they don't do it is our own hygiene, okay? Stinky, okay? That's the number one reason they don't. Girls, never allow this to be a problem for you. Attack your man when he comes out of the shower. Let me tell you something about your guy. Every guy in here washes his junk 3 times every shower. Soap, shampoo, conditioner, okay? When he comes out of the shower, he might not have touched his feet since 2002. His junk, spotless. Take the towel off of him, put the towel on the ground, place your knees on the towel, cushioning your knees, make it for a more ergonomically correct position. You got to take matters into your own hands, so to say. All right? Grab it, look up at him and go, I'm a dirty, naughty little girl. Yes, you are. I'm about to cover your face with enough DNA to film 3 episodes of CSI, you filthy animal. Oh, my God, is this hot. Sweet Jesus.
He's what I call an honest liar. At first debate, I've never seen a white male billionaire screaming at the top of his lungs, this whole system is rigged, he said. And across the stage was a white woman, Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, sitting over there looking at him like, no, it's not. I said, now, wait a minute, bro. It's what he said. And the moderator said, well, Mr. Trump, if in fact the system is rigged, as you suggest, what would be your evidence? He said, I know the system is rigged because I use it. I said, God damn. No one ever heard someone say something that true. And then Hillary Clinton tried to punch him in the taxes. She said, this man doesn't pay his taxes. He shot right back. That makes me smart. And then he said, if you want me to pay my taxes, then change the tax code. But I know you won't, because your friends and your donors enjoy the same tax breaks that I do. And with that, a star was born.
This is the number one way you could tell when you get older. When you could just be standing still and you feel like you popped or broke something in your body. I saw this guy the other day. He was standing still like a robot. All of a sudden, he was like, fire! Damn it, shit! What happened, Unc? I broke my leg, nigga. I broke my leg. Walking off. Oh, no, I can't walk that off. They gonna cut me. They gonna cut me. Look at my toe, nigga. My toe look like Forrest Whitaker left eyeball, nigga. They gonna cut me. You know you getting older when you get up and you make this noise. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, here we go. Yep, 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 yep.
She says the same shit to me every night before she goes to bed. I'll be the last one up. She's like, let me get some sleep, Dave. Good night. All right, babe, we'll stay up and watch television. Good night. And she'll walk halfway up the steps. David? Huh? Don't eat the kids' lunch. And then she walks away. Well, the crazy shit is I don't even eat their lunch anymore. Back in the day, I used to eat that shit. You know how that goes. I might smoke some weed in the middle of the night, and she'll leave neatly wrapped sandwiches all over the kitchen. I'm gonna eat it. What's the big deal? Why can't you just make another one in the morning? I mean, it's like, I got sons anyway. And sons love everything their dads do. My kids will be at school the next day, just look like, oh, Dad bit my sandwich. Oh, shit. Their dad is Dave Chappelle, man. You could trade that sandwich for something better.
Whenever he would knock on my wall, I knew he wanted me to turn my music down, and that made me angry because I like loud music. So when he knocked on the wall, I'd mess with his head. I'd say, go around. I cannot open the wall. I don't know if you have a doorknob on the other side, but over here, there's nothing. When I wear t-shirts, I can only wear V-necks because my neck is very fragile. I cannot wear a regular neck shirt. It hurts. And I especially hate turtlenecks. Like wearing a turtleneck is like being strangled by a really weak guy. All damn day. Like if you wear a turtleneck and a backpack, it's like a weak midget trying to bring you down.
If you speak a little Spanish, it freaks people out. Oh my God, he's speaking Spanish. You know, don't get me wrong, I like watching Spanish programming myself. Some of the stuff is really cool. My favorite thing are the commercials. Because they're always about sex. You don't even know what the product is until like the last 2 seconds. It's always some model walking out all sexy, right? Hola. Ay, qué rico. And on the 28th second, right? Ah! Pepsi.
Stop trying to be a billionaire. You seen all these people online? Side hustle, blah, blah, blah. And stop it, stupid. Stop it, tap out. Just get a regular job. Just get a regular job. Get a regular job, keep your credit card down, don't spend too much, save some money, grab $100 grand, invest it with a 4% interest rate. Now you're getting $4,000 a month, plus you keep the premium. Move to Dominican Republic. Now you can live like a billionaire. I'm telling you, just tap out.
Chris got slapped in the face at the Oscars by Will Smith, which was one of the craziest things I'd ever seen. In fact, if you watch it live on television, when it happened, I thought it was fake. I did. I wasn't sure. So, you know what I did? I waited 30, 40 minutes, and I called him. And he picked up. As soon as he picked up, he said, "You was the only nigga I had to answer the phone for." Apparently, Obama and Oprah, everybody had called this nigga to see if everything was all right. So I asked him, I go, well, you know. He said, what? I said, did it hurt? And he said, yes, nigga, it hurt. Then I knew that it was real. And then, and only then, was I offended. And I wasn't just offended that he got slapped. The real offensive part was that after he slapped him, this nigga Will just sat down and enjoyed the rest of his evening. It was crazy. And people would ask me all the time. They'd say, Dave, what would you do if you were Chris Rock and Will Smith slapped you in the face? And to this day, the answer is the same. I don't know what I would have done. I've never been in a situation that extreme. But I do know now what Will Smith would not have done. That is, enjoy the rest of his evening.
What was P. Diddy's parties really like?
What was P. Diddy's parties like? I'll be honest with you, love, I feel bad for P. Diddy because there's never been a worse name to have in court. Did he? Yeah, he did. What's your name? Mark. Mark? Like a stain. Oh, this has got a mark on it. It's ruined.
What's your thoughts on Will Smith?
My thoughts on Will Smith? I think he may be the greatest actor that has ever lived because for 30 years he convinced the world he is a nice guy.
Funniest accent. To me, the funniest accent is the Indian accent. The word Indians will put a D on anything. Count to 10. Dun-doo-dee. What? Dun-doo-dee. Door, die, dick, devil, dick. Dying dead. What you say? Dun-doo-dee. They get mad like we know what the hell are D-D. What's your alphabet? D-D-D-D. D-D-D. D-D-D. D-D-D.
Man, appreciate y'all for riding with us today on Squatch Tube. You ever get that feeling like you just watched something you shouldn't have, but you can't stop smiling? Yeah, that's us. Drop a comment below. Tell me what part had you laughing, crying, or questioning reality. I read them all like they're love letters from the internet. And hey, YouTube says you're going to love that next video down there. I ain't saying they're psychic, but they might got a cousin in the Matrix. Don't forget to give this video a little thumb hug, hit subscribe, and ring that bell like you just won a prize pig contest. I'm your boy Squatch. Keep it weird, keep it wild, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay hairy, baby.